MDSC
is a
place that
is
so
meaningful to me
because
it's set apart from what we live in our day-to-day life. It's a different experience. However, I once had somebody tell me that that camps has been, this place specifically, I think it's an icon of what our life can be and what our reality can be and how we live our lives with our friends at our side. And because of those experiences that I've had, it's given me that foundation for my life and said, Hano, this is who you are now. And I'm forever grateful for that.
camp for me it's been the place that I've gone to every summer since I was 7. And while the rest of the world was a place where I really had to be careful what I did and kind of limit the fun I had, here I was free to be myself and to act like I would at home and not have to worry about being picked on. And in the later years, it was just a beautiful place to spend my whole summer.
It's meaningful to me mostly because of all the friends that I've made here. There are a lot of people whom I know will be baptizing children if I ever have them. They will be in my wedding. And I think it's a little more difficult to say that about people that you go to high school with or go to college with, relatively speaking. So the friendships here are there's just another there's another layer of oomph to the friendships that you make here. They mean more. They're more reliable. They're fun to be a part of, honestly. And so I think that's the most meaningful thing for camp that I've taken from it in all of my time coming here.
camp is a place where I can really just be myself and let loose, and it's strengthened my ability to make fun out of every situation and learn more about my faith and actually enjoy asking questions about my faith and learning about everything that we do in Sunday school that no one pays attention to.
I started coming to camp a pretty long time ago, and when I first came I wanted to see what my faith was about, because I didn't have a Goya or Sunday school or anything like that in my church. And I kept coming back because it was the one place that I could live my faith. Instead of learning about it or hearing about it, I was living it with the people and the friends and the activities that I did here.
I think camp is almost like a refuge for a lot of people. It's a place where you can go to kind of refresh yourself, rejuvenate yourself. A lot of times in our lives we have a lot of things that, especially kids, you know, that kind of try to keep us away from Christ, and there's a lot of times when we will feel overwhelmed and we have a hard time maybe seeing the beauty within ourselves. And I think camp is a wonderful opportunity for all of the kids to get together and to recognize the beauty within each other, the beauty within themselves, and the beauty within their relationship with God. So I would hope that people will take that away as they leave camp, just how important it is, this place is to helping grow as a person and as a Christian.
Camp is meaningful to me because it's the one place that I can be myself and look forward to just being able to not filter myself in front of people and just kind of let loose and be goofy and not really worry about what anybody else is going to think of me. It's always been the highlight of my year, just because this is the one place that I feel like I've made so many true friends that I think my friendships will last a long time with.
What I've been able to take away from my time at camp is the fact that the friendships made here are different in a way, and that they last a lot longer and they're a lot more true than a lot of the friendships that you might make at school or at work or wherever you may be in life. And
I feel like that's founded in faith for the most part. You know, we're all Greek Orthodox here, and we're all of relatively like-mindedness, which is a really nice thing. It's really refreshing to go somewhere where you know that you already have something in common with people. You know, and additionally, like, how frequently do you spend an entire week eating the same meals as all of your friends and, you know, sleeping in the same place as all of your friends and just spending that much time with the people around you? It doesn't really happen that frequently, and so as a result you're forced to get really close with those around you. And additionally, the lack of technology and the lack of distractions that we have here, it really makes you focus on people, which is extremely important, and it makes you actually think about who you are and think about who others are, and you know, you work well together.
I think one important thing that I've learned here more than anything is to stay calm, take a breath, and forgive and forget. I come to camp every year, and it's a place to escape, and there's so many pressures and stressors outside of here, and this is just one place you can come and focus on yourself and really take in some self-reflection and growth.
My favorite part about this camp, at least for me personally, is being able to talk to the children. It's a cool experience to be able to help these little ones and to nurture them and to, you know, nourish the seed of faith that they have in their heart. It's a very special thing that's done at this camp that isn't done anywhere else in the world. I mean, other places of faith, obviously, but in our days and age, things like this are important to keep people close to Christ.
Camp holds such a special place in my heart because the friendships that I have from camp are very unique. I think it's really special to be able to talk about God and talk about your faith in all aspects of your life with your friends, and that really changes the dynamic of your relationship. And I've met so many of my closest friends at camp, and it makes it so special for me, and that's why I keep coming back every year.